Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2017 Mini Cooper S. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's a two-owner car out of California. It's got 52,000 miles on it. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put an extended warranty on it, and we welcome trades. It's had a $31,000 MSRP, which for this generation Mini is not bad. I think it's $7,000 in optional equipment. It's got sport package, panoramic roof, heated seats. Cosmetically, it's super clean. Doesn't need anything. We like the color combination, the wheels, and just enough optional equipment to make it interesting. So if you haven't drove one of these, although I'm imagining if you're looking at it, you know plenty about them. Super fun. It's a great around town car. They get great fuel economy. They're basically go-karts. And you can tune them. They have all kinds of accessories. You've got a so sport package. You have that the spoiler on the top. It's got a great phone cradle in it, or a holder, I should say. It's not actually a cradle, but they have all kinds of cool accessories. They're inexpensive to maintain, cheap on fuel depending on how you drive, and cheap on insurance, and the warranties are inexpensive on them. So we haven't bought one in a while. We did a lot of these when we first opened. In the first generation, bought a lot like 04, 5, and 6, and then we got into the 8s through 12s, and now we're back kind of in the Mini world, just playing around. So you can see cosmetically it's super clean. Lenses are clear on both headlights. There isn't any kind of touch-up or paintwork that needs to be done. Panoramic roof is an option. The automatic transmission is an option. You got piano black door trim. Door sills are clean. Sport seats, which are clean. They are manual. They are height adjustable. The back seats, I'm going to assume almost every Mini you look at are going to be not very often used and should all be in most excellent condition. So there's the phone holder I was talking about. So I've got one master key for this. We do have a set of books. So there's the key. It is comfort access or keyless go, depending on how you want to power windows, power mirrors. I will close the panoramic roof just so you know it works. So you have ambient lighting. You can see the backlight to the door handle. Dash is clean. You do have carbon fiber interior trim. So passenger side seat is clean. There's literally no signs of wear and tear anywhere on the inside, and the outside's in really good shape. So your iDrive, as we would call it, and just because it's very similar to the iDrive of the BMW stuff, you've got buttons, and then you've got this as a controller. Sport option here, so if you slide this over to the left, it's going to change your settings to sport, and anything that you see configured there, and you can slide that to the right, so mid mode, green mode, so, and you can see the lights change as you're doing that. So that's this trigger here. You have an automatic transmission with the manual option to the left. Down is an upshift, and forward is a downshift. You've got climate control, heated seats, defrost, dual auto climate control, programmable buttons here. This is a fairly straightforward configuration as far as the media interface goes. They've got satellite radio, Bluetooth. There is no navigation. Most people are using iDrives or iPhones nowadays, or Android Auto. So radio stuff. So you can access this through your panel down here. This is a scroll, which you can see, and then it's a push down to select if you're not familiar with those. And then just like the BMW stuff, you swing to the left or to the right to go forward or back. And then on this, Mini's the only thing that Mini does that's odd is to get this to go down, you spin the knob to the left. Almost every other car on the planet, you go right. I don't know why they do that. I always do it wrong. So I figured it out. Anyway, so that's your radio stuff, satellite radio. There's your Bluetooth. There's your full menu, so you can just scroll through. That's going to be a contacts through your phone. Mini connected. So roadside assistance, customer relations, service center, connection assistant. Vehicle information is going to be service stuff, minimalism. You do have what's new in this generation is search by pictures owners manuals, which is a BMW thing, and which basically everybody's doing now. They think they've eliminated paper print in a lot of cars. So onboard information, fuel economy, so 28.8 miles per gallon is an average. That's pretty good. Vehicle status, same as BMW. You can go in here. It's your TPMS, your oil stuff, service required if it is. Everything's current here. I mean, pretty straightforward. Multi-function steering wheel. So on the right is volume control and your audio interface, Bluetooth, voice activation. Over here is cruise control. Your onboard computer system is BC, so if you push that in, that's going to change your display in your dash, which you can see as you toggle through that. Wipers, front and rear. I'm trying to think of anything else, if I've missed anything else. So up here's a light. You can change that will change the color of the lights. So you can see, I don't know if you can see that, it goes from blue to aqua to green, probably to orange to red. Yeah. I think that's it. So aux and USB inputs down below. I mean, everything else is pretty straightforward. Books are in the glove box here. Yeah, there they are. They're hard to see. But anyway, it's pretty simple. 52,000 miles. Super clean. 52,780. Well equipped enough to make it interesting. Not complicated though. Again, easy on insurance. Aftermarket warranties are inexpensive. Fuel economy is good. Super fun to drive. If you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.